Hi, welcome traders. So you guys are probably here because you want to learn how to trade Forex, you want to learn how to set up a demo account, you want to learn some basics, you want to learn what platforms, what websites I use to be able to find my trades and that I manage my trades off of. In this video, I'm going to show you all of that, to how to set up a brokerage account, how important it is to watch economic news. I'm going to show you a bunch of different things that I use and that I recommend my students use. But first things first, let's start with Daily FX. So if you're using a web browser, it's best to use Daily FX, the website, to look at the economic calendar. Now, if you have your phone, you can download investing.com. Investing.com is a really good app because you're able to get real-time alerts of economic news, their forecast, and the results. So that way you're not looking at the computer screen all the time, because a lot of people, they can't look at the computer screen all day. They work either full-time jobs, they're full-time college students. So I tell all my students in my academy who are full-time college students that work full-time jobs that the best thing to do is have investing.com, because it's going to send alerts straight to your phone. You can understand what's going on. So just looking at the economic calendar, it's super important, because if we're trading New Zealand pairs, Australian pairs, Japanese yen pairs, and we're watching high importance news updates. So when there's high importance news updates, some things that I tell my students, especially for something called NFP, which is every first Friday of each month, it's super volatile. And I tell my students, we're not going to trade any high importance news events. If we have a trade that's placed earlier in the week and we're already in really nice profits, we're going to move everything to the stop losses to break even. But starting off, I would not trade anything that's high importance news events unless you've been doing a lot of data on them in the past. I would not recommend doing it. So it's super important. You can see that looking at this, we have low importances, so it's not really going to affect the currency price. Medium importances, so it's not really going to affect. It can affect a little bit, but nothing too aggressive. You can see anything with cash rates, anything with interest rates, anything with Fed rates or Draghi, things like that you want to stay away with, because those can be pretty unpredictable. Non-manufacturing service composites, that's high importance news rates. Now, if you click on some of these, they will tell you exactly what the news event is. So, of course, we're trading U.S. pairs, and we're trading high importance news events that can either strengthen the dollar or weaken the dollar. So it's super important as traders to understand what's going on in the economic news. You can see this Friday, what we have is we have non-farm payroll. So non-farm payroll is basically a monthly change in employment excluding the farming sector. This can shoot the market in thousands and thousands of pips. Remember, this is every first Friday of each month. My traders, we don't trade this because we focus on capital growth and capital preservation. We don't want to have a really good beginning of the week, then we decide to trade Friday for non-farm payrolls. Next thing you know, we lose all the profits that we made. So the best thing to do is sit on the sidelines, let the beginner traders who don't know what they're doing take that, and you can watch them wipe their accounts. You'll sit on the sidelines and live the trade another day. Your number one thing is to manage your risk and manage your capital. If you're not preserving that, then you can pretty much expect to lose your account. Unemployment rates also. Unemployment rates, that's something that moves the market a lot as well. Do not trade that. So you can see we have a pretty volatile week for the US dollar coming Friday. So what we should expect this week is not that much choppiness. Coming on to like Thursday, Friday, probably a lot of the market makers are going to knock out a lot of stop losses, and we'll expect that. So a lot of the trades that we're taking Sunday, when the market opens tonight, or Monday, we're going to close around Wednesday or Thursday. Unless we're in a really big profit, if we're in a nice profit like 50 pips plus, then we can expect to move our stop losses to break even. So that's the Forex. That's Daily FX. You remember, this is the one you want to use when you're on your laptop. This one right here. When you're on your phone, download investing.com. It'll save you a lot of time. Also, a broker to download. What broker should you use? I recommend JAFX for all my students. They have really nice spreads. Some things to think about whenever you're setting up an account. I would not use more than 1 to 100 leverage on anything you do. I would deposit minimum of at least $3,000, $2,000. Somewhere realistic to your trading account size. I'm not too sure what their minimum deposit is for a demo account. Now keep in mind, a demo account is not real money, it's fake money. It's best to trade on a demo account so that we can back test the strategy. You can watch some of my videos. I mean, in my videos on YouTube, I'm not going over anything that's going to compromise what I'm teaching my students, because my students did pay for that elite training. So you can watch some of my videos to be able to get an example of the market, be able to get an understanding of the market. But I would use a demo account to start off with, so that way if you're taking losses, you're not losing your hard-earned money, you're losing fake money. So when you download JAFX, you open up a personal demo account, and you also want to download this, MT4, MetaTrader 4. So how that looks like is like this. I'm just going to type it by the first name. Meta Trader 4. It's a web application where you can place your buy and sell orders. You can manage your trades on your phone. That's one of the best things to do. Now, if you're, like I said, a full-time college student, you work a full-time job, you're not going to have your laptop out in front of you all the time. So that's why the phone is best to have. I like to mark up my charts on tradingview.com, and I'm going to go over that later, and place my trades on my phone. And then I'll manage them whenever I'm out and about, or whenever I'm doing trainings with my students. I'm not able to do that, so I do everything off my phone. So you can download the app to your phone, MetaTrader 4, and it'll say personal demo accounts, or start without registration. You want to open up a personal demo account and put JAFX as the broker used for the demo. Now, here is TradingView. TradingView is what I use to mark up all my charts, my technical analysis. This is what I'm doing when I'm expecting my trades to go. Now, if we go ahead and look down, you can see some of the ideas that I have posted right here. I posted these about an hour ago. TradingView is a really, really big community for Forex traders, stock traders, futures traders. This is one of the best things you want to use, tradingview.com. And you want to create a free account as well. Because if you don't create a free account, all the data that you put on there will be erased after like 15 minutes or so. So that's my name, LAFX Trader. If you want to find me, you can search me up here and you can give me a follow. I do post some analysis, some updates, but I don't post too much because all my students, it'd be compromising if I gave you guys all 15 or 20 alerts that I give my students. So that's TradingView. How you can use TradingView, when you get to the home page, it's going to look like this. It's going to look like this, and it tells you some different indices, currencies, futures, crypto, bonds, and apologies about that. The wind's pretty bad over here. You can see some ideas from other traders. I don't really care about that. Also, important things is it talks about the news events as well. So what's happening, 5 best stock investing ideas, gold, silver, copper prices, what to look out for from December 4th to December 8th. But how you can get to the main chart is you want to do this. You want to click on one of these up here. Just click on crude oil. And click interactive chart. When you click interactive chart, it's going to take you to a chart looking like this. Yours may be white. This is how I have my color set up. So let's go ahead and wait for that to load. So pulling US oil. Let's see. So my chart is black. The reason why I have it black is because if you right click your screen, you can go to color theme. You can change it to black. You see right here there's black, blue, gray, white. Yours is probably white. I would change it to black only because it looks a lot nicer. And this is where I do pretty much my technical analysis. So this is where I'm going to be putting my trend lines, my Fibonacci retracements, doing my Elliott wave analysis, using ICHIMOKU clouds to anticipate and give me, justification on where the market can be going based off my technical analysis. So that's how you use TradingView. Another thing to know when we're looking at the charts, just some basics to look at. A lot of traders, they think that red candles are bad. These red candles are not bad. We make money when price is going down. We make money when price is going up in my academy. These red candles are just bearish candles. They just tell us that sellers are in control. These candles basically open high, close low, open high, close low. So you can see when price is opening high, it's closing lower. If you look to the right, it's at like 55.71 all the way over here in this level. So price opened here, and it even says up here the open, high, low, close. So the open of the candle, the high of the candle, the close of the candle, the low of the candle. So price closed here at 56.43. This candle opened at 55.56 and closed at 54.99. So it's opposite for the green candles. These green candles are bullish, so he's telling us that buyers are in control. These open low, close high, open low, close high. Here's the open of the candle, here's the low of the candle, here's the high of the candle, and here's the close of the candle. So that's just a little bit about candlesticks. Green doesn't mean it's good. Red doesn't mean it's bad. Green and red candles are both good. If you learn how to make money long and short, you can double your opportunities to make money in the markets. Also, I wanted to show you guys my free trading group as well on Facebook. I have about 700 members or so in here, 530 members in here. I post some analysis, I post some beginner videos as well. If you want to find this group, you can just put Forex /Commodities Trading Elite. You can click Add Member, you can click join and I will add you into the group. Also, here's my Instagram as well. On my Instagram, I post some deals, I'll post updates, I'll post, a lot of people that join my academy off my Instagram because when they follow me and they message me, I give them more of a 75% offer on my academy. Let's see what else. Also, if you follow me on Instagram and you message me, I can send you the link to my Telegram. So I can send you the link to my Telegram, my free Telegram with 370 traders in here. And I do post updates. I do post fundamental and technical analysis in here. So this is a really good trading group to be on. So now that I walked you guys through basically everything that you need to set up, if you guys have any questions, shoot me some messages through Instagram, guys.